In the last Southern Ocean leg, from Auckland to Brazil, we had quite the incident after rounding Cape Horn in second place in what was an unbelievably cold, wet, and windy 2 weeks of sailing to get there. About 100 miles south of the Falkland Islands, our mast broke, and we're not really sure why, but it's not really important. What is important is that everyone was all right, and as soon as we were able to ensure that was the case, we did everything we could to try to save the mast, but it very quickly became a situation where the mast was banging against the boat and could have potentially damaged the boat and put the crew at risk, so we had to separate the boat from the mast. And then we became a sailboat without a mast, which basically made us a power boat. And fortunately, we were only 100 miles from the Falkland Islands. Had the mast dropped, say a week before, we could have been thousands of miles from land in any direction. So there's some silver lining there. But we motored the Falkland Islands and tried to make a plan. It was quite a complicated situation. The Falklands are probably one of the most remote groups of islands in the world. So not a lot of resource, it was quite challenging to get on and off the island. There's only one commercial flight a week. It was just an incredible team effort. Eventually what happened was we were able to create a jury-rigged mast out of what used to be a lamppost, and get the boat from the Falklands up to Itajaí, Brazil, in time to make the next start. Exactly what went into that, it's just an unbelievable story. Everything from all sorts of plans before that. We looked at towing the boat. We looked at sending a plane down with replacement parts, different support. Charlie and myself, who left the island on the one flight a week to help with the effort, got food poisoning along the way. So it was just an incredibly challenging situation, and the fact that we were able to persevere, I think shows a lot of resilience for this team, this group of people. I think anytime you go through a kind of traumatic experience like that, it's going to bring everyone together. Well, hopefully it does. In our case, it certainly did. I think the mast falls over. It can go a number of ways. That could be essentially the beginning of the unraveling of the team and the campaign, or you can use that as an opportunity to have everyone come together and rally around trying to get back into the race, and that's exactly what happened. I think what we were able to achieve was unbelievable. The fact that we were able to get the boat turned around, create a mast out of what used to be a lamppost, get the boat up to Brazil, and completely fit it out and ready to go for the next leg. Was certainly no small task. So it really brought everybody together, and I think we're definitely stronger for it.